When it comes to space exploration games, two titans have captured gamers' imaginations across the galaxy: Bethesda's ambitious Starfield and Hello Games' redemption story, No Man's Sky. Both promise infinite worlds to explore, but they take wildly different approaches to achieving that cosmic dream. After diving deep into both universes, here's the definitive comparison that'll help you decide which spaceship deserves your time. Starfield launched in September 2023 as Bethesda's first new IP in 25 years, promising to be Skyrim in space with over 1,000 planets to explore. It's built on the classic Bethesda RPG formula with extensive character customization, faction quest lines, and that familiar just one more quest addiction we all know and love. No Man's Sky, on the other hand, started as gaming's most infamous disappointment in 2016, but has transformed into something truly special through years of free updates. The 2025 version is essentially a completely different game, boasting over 18 quintillion planets and features that weren't even dreamed of at launch. Here's where things get interesting. Starfield offers just over 1,000 planets across multiple star systems, while No Man's Sky throws around that mind-bending 18 quintillion number. But before you think bigger automatically means better, let's dig deeper. Starfield's planets are a mix of procedurally generated landscapes with handcrafted locations. Cities like New Atlantis are genuinely impressive, feeling like they could support entire standalone games. The downside? Only about 10% of planets have life on them, and many feel barren between the main points of interest. No Man's Sky takes the opposite approach. Nearly everything is procedurally generated, from landscapes to creatures to plants. Every planet has something interesting happening, whether it's bizarre alien fauna, underwater civilizations, or extreme weather conditions that actually affect gameplay. Starfield wins the raw graphical fidelity battle hands down. It's a modern AAA production with stunning lighting, detailed character models, and environments that look photorealistic. The game truly shines in its handcrafted locations. Walking through New Atlantis feels like stepping into a sci-fi movie. No Man's Sky counters with an art style that's aged remarkably well. While it can't match Starfield's technical prowess, its colorful, alien aesthetic creates worlds that feel genuinely otherworldly. More importantly, it offers seamless space-to-planet travel. You can literally fly from deep space down to a planet's surface without a single loading screen. The loading screen issue is Starfield's biggest immersion killer. Want to land on a planet? Loading screen. Enter a building? Loading screen. It breaks up the space exploration fantasy in ways that feel outdated in 2025. This is where the games fundamentally differ in philosophy. No Man's Sky is pure exploration freedom. You can land anywhere you see, walk in any direction, and discover something new around every corner. The game rewards curiosity, scanning planets earns you units, uploading discoveries gives you nanites, and there's always another system to jump to. The recent Worlds Part 2 update even added purple star systems with entirely new planet types. Starfield provides more structured exploration with clear objectives and quest lines guiding your journey. When it works, like in the faction quest lines, it's absolutely brilliant. The game excels at creating those Bethesda moments where you stumble into an interesting side quest that leads to another adventure. Ground combat goes to Starfield without a question. It has the best gunplay Bethesda has ever created, with satisfying weapon variety and jetpack mobility that makes firefights genuinely fun. The skill system allows for different combat builds, from stealth snipers to heavy weapons specialists. No Man's Sky's ground combat is functional but basic. The focus isn't on complex shootouts, but rather on surviving hostile environments and dealing with the ever-watchful sentinels. Ship combat is more competitive. Starfield's space battles involve power management between different systems: shields, weapons, engines, and grav drive. You can target specific ship components to disable engines or weapons, adding tactical depth. However, the combat can feel slow and methodical.
No Man's Sky ship combat is simpler but more arcade-like and accessible. The recent Voyagers update introduced massive multi-crew starships that can house entire teams of players, making space battles more social and dynamic.
No Man's Sky absolutely dominates base building. The system is incredibly flexible. You can build anywhere from underwater to floating in the clouds. The building options are vast, with everything from basic shelters to massive architectural marvels. The Train Manipulator lets you literally reshape planets to your vision. Starfield focuses on functional outposts for resource extraction and crew management. While more limited in scope, there's something satisfying about building industrial complexes that actually serve gameplay purposes. You can assign crew members to different outposts, and they'll use the facilities you build. This might be the biggest differentiator in 2025. Starfield remains a single-player experience. While that allows for deeper RPG mechanics and character development, it can feel lonely during those long exploration sessions. No Man's Sky has evolved into a rich multiplayer experience, supporting up to 32 players on PC and 16 on console. You can explore together, build collaborative bases, share resources, and even engage in PvP if that's your thing. The Space Anomaly serves as a social hub where players can team up for missions or just show off their latest ship designs.
Starfield is the clear winner for RPG elements. Character backgrounds matter in conversations, traits affect gameplay, and the skill system provides meaningful progression. You can truly roleplay different character types, from a space pirate to a diplomatic explorer. No Man's Sky is more about the journey than character development. While you can upgrade your exosuit and equipment, there's no character leveling or meaningful dialogue choices. It's exploration first, RPG elements second.
Starfield in 2025 has received numerous updates and the Shattered Space DLC, but many players feel Bethesda has quietly moved on without a clear roadmap for future content. The game is more stable and feature-complete than at launch, but the core design limitations remain. No Man's Sky in 2025 continues to receive major updates like Voyagers, which introduce customizable multi-crew starships and new exploration mechanics. Hello Games shows no signs of slowing down, with each update adding substantial new features.
In 2025, No Man's Sky feels like the more ambitious and forward-looking game. While Starfield may have better individual components, No Man's Sky succeeds as a cohesive vision of what space exploration can be. But if you're craving that traditional RPG experience with space flavor, Starfield still delivers that better than anyone else. The real winner? Anyone passionate about space exploration has two excellent but very different options to choose from. Both games capture different aspects of our cosmic dreams. Sometimes you want to be the hero of your own space opera, other times you just want to see what's over the next horizon.